Hello everybody, this is Sniper321 aka Perfect Panda. It's really early in the morning, but we're going to be doing part 13 of Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur. We've got 10 hours of gameplay, just past 10 hours of gameplay, and we're level 15. And today we're going to be doing Alyn Shir's quest for the main storyline. It's called The Great General, so let's get started.
You were in rare form there, just like the old you. But that won't be enough to get where we need to go.
I certainly can't complain.
Of course you can't. Tremendous magical power, and half the Alpha Nation on your side. An enviable position, indeed. Are you sure you don't remember anything from your past life?
Maybe I had a family.
How sweet. Maybe you did have a family. Kids at home, lover by the fire. Maybe even a cuddly little dog and a hand-stitched quilt. Maybe they died with you. Maybe they survived you and moved on. Maybe they were never fond of you in the first place.
Let's see. Either I need to know my past or the past gone. This is my life. I'll say, wait, do you know who I am?
No, not anymore.
I need to know my past.
You really mean that, don't you? I think I was wrong about you. This is no trick. Here, take this charm. I hope it brings you good luck. You may need it, depending on what you find out.
Enough talk about the past.
Agreed. We are facing more important problems than your ongoing identity crisis. The Tuatha have laid siege to the eastern city of Shir for years, and the time has come to break it.
Okay. Let's see, how do we get to Gadflow?
A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed, but stealth is no longer an option. Not even for me, but there is hope. In the plains of Erathell, there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Amalur, and I will tell you everything.
Alright. We could ask some questions, but
Be on your way.
there's a lot of dialogue in this game if you go through all the options, I'm guessing, but where are we going? Are we going up here? Okay, so we're going up to the plains of Erathell. So let's go to Saint Yadric's mansion or mission. That looks like the closest area. And we can head into Lorca Rain. So yeah, maybe in a couple videos or so, I want to start doing the some side quests in the desert area. But I think we're about to unlock the Eastern Continent. Shrine. This is a cool area. Some spiders here. We're actually gonna skip these spiders. We're just gonna keep running. We only miss out on like a couple hundred experience with enemies, I think. So I think we can get more experience just by focusing on the main story quest for a while. Alright, so this is Lorca Rain. Looks like there's some ruins over there. Is there any towns here? This does not look like an area where there would be towns, but what's this? Oh, Jotuns, okay. There's a location over here. Okay, wow. We fought a lot of Jotuns in the other video, so I'm actually gonna skip this. This is its own stand. I'm actually gonna skip this. I'm gonna fight these guys and then I'll come back. There are a lot of enemies here, and these kobolds joined the fight too, so there's just tons of enemies during this quake. And I said I wasn't going to record this, but I'm just showing you guys some of the combat, showing you how hard this fight is. I'm still taking decent damage actually, even though with my armor, with that armor that we got last time. Alright, so we just finished that battle, moved a little bit. There's a side quest here, but we're not going to grab it. What's this? Oh, I thought we could go through there. It's kind of a confusing area. We go this way. I'm going to try to discover the locations here. There's only 2 locations here. I looked at the map on my phone, so I'm just going to go ahead and discover the areas here, and then I'll catch up with you guys. We got those guys.
In dark wood and famy field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of my child. So laden with lyric song,
I'm actually gonna pull all these guys and use reckoning.
but the lyric she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erathell travelled the Lyria guided tale. Wind chased her swarthy cloak and tresses, masked her against the moonlit plains. That ebon evening tide, that coloured shade that so
It's gonna use
long
reckoning.
Tyrion marched against the celestial shades, beneath the diamonded sky.
I like fighting these Jotuns. These are one of the cooler enemies in the game. I'm hoping that we run into new enemies in Plains of Erathell. I would assume there's new enemies there. Definitely on the Eastern Continent in the DLC. Alright, let's finish these guys. That's like 4, 5, 6 enemies. Nice, 75% barely. 1200 experience. Cool.
Don't leave me like this.
There's side quests. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave them like that for now. Okay, jump down here. And the cave should be over here. Okay, we got one of these guys. We haven't fought these guys for a while. Kudox. I think I fought one of these guys in the desert off screen. Wow. Let's discover this area. Bring in all caverns. Alright, so we took out those enemies. We gotta go down over here to the right part of the map. There's another location, and then we can head into Plains of Erathell, I believe. Yeah, we'll be heading into Plains of Erathell, I think. So it's not a huge deal that I'm skipping the side quests, because you can go to the local map and it'll show you all the quests that you're missing, so they haven't picked up, so kind of handy there. I am actually fighting these enemies. I'm just not doing it on screen to save some time for the video, so we can do some progression. Alright, we took those guys out. And here's the other location. It's called Brunuath. Brunuath or Brunuath. And now we can head into the Plains of Erathell. Or Erathell, probably is how you say it. We're gonna skip these wolves. They don't give that much. You only get like 50 experience for beating wolves. Oh, we can fight this thing. This probably gives us good experience. How much experience do you get from these? Only about 200. That's not bad though. Oh, we gotta loot her. Anciently honest. Alright. So we are actually heading into a different world space, the plains of Erathell. Go ahead and save. So it was about 17 minutes to get here. This area looks pretty awesome. It's kind of like a brighter version of the Dalentarth, I believe. And it looks different, so still like green and pastures and stuff, I guess, but forest. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of forest here, but these guys are called Freeman Assassins. Pretty much the same bandit enemies in all the 3 areas we've been to now. This is the 3rd world space we've been to. Oh wow, and we're immediately going to get to a town. Alyn.
Can I help?
This is a cool town. Let's go in here and check the merchant, see if he has anything for us to buy. Ask
For a
Althor.
minute I thought the damn Freeman had fancied to rob me. Welcome. I offer some alchemical items if you are interested.
Alchemical items, so they sell greater healing potions. They cost a lot, so we have plenty of those. Does he have any? Nice, he has Embry and Black Kolash. Let's buy those. Let's actually sell some items. I'm actually going to looks like we just need to get rid of a bunch of materials. I'm gonna have to go
Very
find
well.
a player house for that. Alright. I'm actually gonna travel to my player house and sell, get rid of some stuff real quick. We'll go downstairs and we'll use our house upgrade that we got, and we'll harvest all these plants. I'm basically just going to put away a ton of materials. Well, you actually can't put, what are they called? The, materials, it's weird. Is there a blacksmithing station here? No, it doesn't look like it. Like the plants, you can't put the plants away. Alright, so we'll go to the blacksmithing forge. We're going to salvage some stuff. Or we're actually going to salvage all this stuff. I almost accidentally crafted something. Okay. I think it took like a minute or so, I think. Let's go back to Alyn.
Yes?
Let's check my phone. How many areas are in here? This is the Wolds. Okay. I'm actually going to go discover some areas. There's one in the bottom left and one in the bottom right of this area. So I'm going to do that off screen. I might just do some recording. This is a really cool area actually. This town is probably one of the biggest we've come across. But yeah, I'm just going to do that real quick. Just to get all the areas out of the way. Here's the first area. It's called Cranout. That's a new enemy right there, I think. Oh no, that's the same enemies that's in the desert. It's those, we'll figure out what they're called in a minute. And then we have these Mergan enemies again, so. Looks like there might be the similar enemies in the desert, or here that were in the desert. These are the Banshans, something like that. It's not letting me finish them off. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Sorry about that. It didn't let me finish him off. It was I pressing F, I think. These guys summon ads. We gotta take him out. I think these guys are pretty unbalanced because they summon enemies. Like, it's just kind of annoying. Let's go to the other side of the map. Alright, so we traveled across the map. We found these ruins. Rond Farm. That's unfortunate. Looks like a burned down farm. There's one location between here and Talarain, so I'm going to go down here. Alright, so here we are. Unfortunately, there's a wolf there. I was going to I'll kill those guys and then I'll gather, but we got this, like, well, it's a Warsworn Bolt, so that's probably for the main story quest for the Warsworn faction. And again, that's just down here before Talarain. Let's gather these mats, and then I'll just fast travel back up. So now we can head to Emir. Kind of weird, these areas, like these little zones. No, this is Forsaken Plain that we're heading to. Okay, I was about to say it didn't have a name, but I think they're like connected, I guess. At least the little zones within the world space. It's kind of cool. There's a farm up here.
Give the freeman their due. For the freeman!
He got knocked off. That was cool. Alright. So now we are heading into the Forsaken Plains. Two Banshanes. We're gonna skip them since they summon ads. Thankfully they're optional. Wow, another cool area. Checked my phone. This whole area, there's only one location up here in the top right corner, so kind of disappointing. But there looks like there's like four locations in the area to the right of us. So. Okay, so this is Emir.
Hello there.
And this is the main story quest. We're gonna go into the Blueberry Tavern.
Just give me a straight answer.
Some quests in
Is
here.
the general still in the cradle of summer?
She is for as much good as it'll do her. But the cards don't lie. She'll never get that door open. Fate says it's so.
Yes. Well, then I suppose we'll just have to change fate, won't we?
Alright, let's talk to Alyn Shir.
Thank you for coming all this way. I don't know if you heard that, but it sounds as if General Talera is still here, in exile.
I should meet her there. Why is she in exile?
For all but losing the fortress of Shir. Long ago, Talera led our forces, but then the Tuatha produced a foe she could not best. Her forces barely survived the retreat out of Cluracan. Many blamed her for the loss, to have built up hopes so high, only to have them topple. That was Talera's crime, and she has paid for it, day after day.
Sorry about that. That was my alarm clock for my meds.
You're as quick as ever. Talera is in the cradle of summer, banished from the battlefields of Shir until she can atone for her past. According to the Fate Weaver here, she seeks an artifact from Ural Tusk that might break the siege and aid our forces. But she cannot do so alone, for poor Telera is fated never to succeed. That is where you can help.
Alright.
You should be just what the
We gotta
general's
go to
looking
Ural
for.
Tusk. Wherever that's at. Probably in the room. Oh. It's in the Cradle. Oh, this is the Cradle of Summer up here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go grab this location over here in the top right corner of the map. And then I will see you guys when I start heading into the Cradle of Summer. There's a big open area here, just thought I'd show you guys. Pretty cool. Fighting some Vargas. Use harpoon to pull that guy. And the location should be right over here. Yeah, it's in this corner. Got some pestilent brownies. This is Mole Rain. Wow, 250 experience for these guys. Oh wait, no, like 70. I don't know why it said. Oh, from the location, probably 200 experience. Alright, let's head to the Cradle of Summer. Alright, just save the game. We should be about like 31 minutes of footage. I'm actually going to check the footage real quick before we head in here. Alright, so I checked the footage. We're actually, this took me about 30 minutes, but at 22 minutes of footage, so we can keep going. Might be able to actually finish this quest in this video, we'll see. That's my goal. I do want to finish this video, or finish this quest line. Not the quest line, but the quest itself. Alyn Shir's quest, that is. This is what I'm going to title this video. Plains are Alyn Shir's quest and heading to the plains of Erathell. Lots of wolves. I hate running into wolves because they're just fast. They can run and catch with you. They just seem annoying, but they haven't been too hard in this playthrough so far. Oops, I was looking at my phone, sorry. There's actually some locations here. There's actually 4 locations here. I think one of them is for the quest line. But the first one should be over here. Here's a crater of Stone of Summer.
There was another name. Oh, this name was to be feared. The name is death, decay, and
Locations right here, I think.
cold and fading moment.
Deep
A mind
Slumber.
not of misery in the few leaves of winter. A suit of armor beneath which lay
And then the next one's in the bottom right corner of the map.
cultured landscapes. His was of choking weeds. Olm's reach devoured the land. The winter approached.
Okay, we got a cave here, I think. Yeah. It's called Sill. I'm gonna skip these wolves. Okay, we're gonna find them. Alright, heading up into the northwest part of the map. Should be a location here. Shardfall. Let's find some spiders. We've only ran into wolves here so far, but now we're gonna go to Ural Tusk and find General Telera, I believe her name is. Alright, here we are. Looks like it's a little camp with something behind it, so we might have to go in there.
Be mindful of your actions.
General Talera.
Hail. I am General Talera ap Gwydion, former commander of the Eastern Alpha Forces. Surely you're not the aide Alyn Shir promised. She spoke as if she planned to send a whole squad of soldiers, not one faceless mercenary.
Alyn sent me to help.
So, she is behind this. That woman. One too many times she's meddled in my affairs, making promises she never intends to keep. Well, perhaps it is for the best. The fewer people involved in my affairs, the better. You see, misfortune follows closely at my heels. It is the lot fate has cast for me.
Trust me, I can help.
The years have been long since I first learned of the means that might deliver Melsen Shir from the Tuatha. It lies in Earl Tusk, beyond a gate fated never to be opened, in a hall awash with Niskaru. Any who seek access to
Nice,
the ruin
Niskaru.
must face them.
How do we open the gate?
For all my years of research, I've only ever found one clue to this puzzle: when the great voices rise in song. It may refer to the wind stones scattered across the plains. They bear a striking resemblance to the stones of this ruin. But that's simply me grasping at answers. Take this chime. It is said to have been taken from the ruin during its construction many centuries ago. I've tried using it on the wind stones with no luck.
Alright.
The wind stones are located
Oops.
all across the plains.
Be careful around the general.
Alright, so apparently we're just going to go gather these windstones or activate them. And the first one is right here. Or at least that's only one. Oh, it's in a scar. Something in the scar. Come on, the scar will give a lot of experience.
From the naked dirt sprang the Majestics, the firstborn of the wilds of Ashara. Around them, they heard the song of splendor of a once and future sun. And they responded. And the earth moved.
Listen to this stone real
Behind
quick.
the foundations, the architect built, and the shaper composed.
Alright, talk to General Talera again.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted? For all my efforts, you simply appear and make it respond.
Can we enter Earl Tusk yet?
No. You've opened one part of the gate, but 4 more remain.
Okay.
You must find the wind stones scattered throughout the plains and activate them. I will remain here. The Niskaru will sense that the seal is weakened. Someone must try to hold them back.
Alright.
I'll stay here and fight any
Okay, the other one's in Forsaken Plain. That's interesting. You would think it'd be in Cradle of Summer, not... Oh, they're scattered across the plains of Erathell, so we're probably going to have to explore a lot of this. This might be a long quest. I'll probably finish this quest just to open the gate, and then we'll head inside. Or we'll do that in the next video. Almost level 16. Okay, let's go. Oh, good thing we got that waypoint. Oh. Alright. Let's head down to Warsworn Vault. And we'll be heading into Talarain. There are 2 locations here looking at my phone on the map. Or actually 3 locations. Looks like a keep and 2 vaults or something. Just had to go around to get up here. I have no idea how to unlock this area right here. It's kind of weird. This location. Oh, here we go. I just went a little bit around and we can unlock this area. Dole Whale or something. Got more Faragorta in this area. I'm definitely hoping for more enemy types. It's unfortunate that the desert and the plains of Erathell have the same enemy types, which I've said before, but it's kind of a big part of gaming for me. I like to fight a variety of enemies instead of the same ones over and over again. Okay, we can jump down over here. Oh, we can do that in combat. Yeah, we can. Oh, we have to jump down again, okay. There's another location over here. This is Corgan Hold. Alright, so let's go activate that Windstone. If we can, which we should be able to. Here's the Windstone. Got a bunch of enemies.
Ready to die, Dustling.
Okay, it's not going to summon any Scar this time. We're going to go ahead and use our Fate, Reckoning. I never noticed before, but there's actually a timer. Oh, an enemy. There's actually a timer or a bar on the Reckoning mode. And if you run out, you can't actually finish the enemies off. It just cancels it. It lasts a decent amount of time, though. Thankfully, you have a damage increase. Experience, 1400 experience. Alright, I think we got 2 more of these to activate. Yeah, we've activated 3 of them, so there's 2 more. 1 in Akatha and 1 in Kandrian. Alright, so here's the last location in this area. It's a huge castle. Looks pretty awesome. Helmgard Keep. And now we're going to head into the other part of Forsaken Plain and try to get to Galafor and Akatha. I don't know why this has 2 areas. It's called Galafor. I guess the zone is called Galafor. Well, the zone is called Plains of Erathell, but I guess it's called Galafel and then whatever it's called. Galafor could just be the connecting areas, I guess. There's a lot of areas. There's 4 locations in this area, so I'm going to stop recording for a bit and discover all these areas. Let's fight this troll real quick. I'll record this, I guess. He's got a lot of health. Apparently the trolls here are tough. Oh, he leveled up too. Heal up. Alright, 1,000 experience for that. Very good. The first location is called New Colon. There's a cave to the right of us. Alright, the cave is called Bitter Cove. I'm just recording these just so you guys can see the locations I'm going to. Kind of jumping around a lot in this video. And then there's 2 areas to the north, so we'll go get those real quick. 2 locations. Alright, this is the refugee camp. Then there's one more in this top left corner of the map. Here's some bar guys. We'll record fighting these guys. We're also going to level up. I didn't notice I leveled up, so we're going to level up once we get to the next area. Lots of enemies. Could have used a reckoning mode. It's okay though. Let's go ahead and use Quake. Let's use it again. Okay, maybe not. Wow. Oh, adrenaline surge is activated, so we got some more health back. Looks like that ability might actually be worth using. Just run away. Alright, screw it. Sorry about my coughing. And I think we just picked up a disease. I don't know. Maybe not. There are so many enemies around here. Almost died there. We need to save too. Alright, let's use reckoning mode here. Might have enough time to kill the troll. I wish reckoning mode lasted just longer. Nice. No, wait. There we go. Barely. The bar was almost empty. $3,800 experience. Where is this location at? Should be up here. Yeah, here it is. Oriator's Tomb. Some more ancient lianishes. These things are really annoying to fight too. You just dodge and wow. I'm getting very annoyed right now. See, I had to back her all the way up into a corner. She just kept dodging. Those are probably the enemies I've ran into that dodge the most. These little lianishes. Okay, this one might be easier. Oh, that was an ancient lianishe. So like a bit tougher, I guess. Alright, very nice. Curious of Preservation. 154 armor. Wow. We have a total of 334 armor. Alright, so now we're going to head to Galafor and Akatha. I guess it's just called Galafor. Got some bandits here. Alright, Alright, so we just spent some time backtracking. We got to this location, the pass between Forsaken Plain and Galafor. Was trying to find a location, just ran across a huge camp with like 10 bandits or 8 bandits. So we got some decent experience. I'm gonna go ahead and level up. Level up alchemy. We're almost to master on alchemy. We're gonna level up, get aftershock for quake, level up adrenaline surge, and let's get let's level up chakra mastery. Confirm. Alright. So yeah, I'm just going to find all the locations in this area, and then we'll do this summoning stone, or whatever it's called, the wind stone. And I'm not going to record me finding the locations, so I will see you guys in just a while. Because we are starting to get high on the footage, so up there on the footage, so. I'll finish recording this fight just for the some combat in the video. It's been a lot of combat. I've probably done like 3 to 10 encounters off screen in this video. There's been a lot of enemies. Alright. So I wasn't going to record the locations, but here's another town. I'm actually going to go in the tavern here. Cag Kurgan and Brad Mercantile.
Oh, why, welcome to If It's Trade. Atheoff and I are more...
Should have some potions. Nope. Doesn't even have any potions. That's unfortunate. Oh, we need Hammer of Sunset. We don't... I just sold this. I'm not going to buy it.
more than happy to have your business. Come again.
Okay, let's sell that.
What can I do for you?
Alright, anyways, onwards with exploring this area, and we're almost to the Windstone, so just bear with me here. Alright, we finally made it over here. We just traveled quite a ways. We went from like Forsaken Plain here all the way down to Galafor here, so let's activate this Windstone. It's gonna summon some Niskarus. Or Niskarus. We actually got 2,000 experience from killing some enemies. Like an Enmore Priest or a War Chief and something else. And then got us a good amount of experience. What the heck? Do we have any diseases affecting us? Minus 15% armor, wow. So we need to go get that healed by a healer. Tyrion. I'm actually going to travel to Tyrion's. This is Tyrion's Rest, the town we found. Is there a healer here? There is a healer. And yeah, she's right here, I think.
Priestess. Lyria has guided us through war and famine.
Right here. Priestess
Greetings,
Corleone.
traveler. I am the mayor of this village, its priestess, and its guiding light. Now tell me, child, are you also a follower of the goddess Lyria? Do not despair. Even the strangest heathen may be in. If you seek healing,
I'll get healed. Thank you.
the doors of a blessing.
Alright, let's travel back down here. We're not going to bother going to Tywilly Coast because we left one area in the desert and explored, so Just to save on time, I'm not going to go down there. But let's go to Candrian in the south part of Plains of Erathell. And we will finish up this part of the storyline. Now we actually leveled up again. We're level 18, so we actually leveled up twice in this video. One more level in alchemy after this, and we'll have maxed. Let's level up Shir protection, and let's I don't get this ability right here. I guess we could get Relentless Assaults, try that out. Let's max out Greatsword Mastery. And we're going to pick up our Greatsword here pretty soon. So the Relentless Assault ability lets you ignore damage, or it reduces your armor, but it doesn't, it lets you not be interrupted, so let's try it. So basically you just can't be stunned, you can't be slowed down, so that should be very helpful actually. It'll make combat go a lot smoother. I won't be getting like staggered every time I get hit. It's kind of a cool ability, it lets you shrug that off. Alright, so this is Candrian. See, I'm just able to attack through his attacks, so that's kind of helpful. Take more damage, but it might be worth using. There's a location over here, and then there's two below this one. This is Lucky Mine. We found Durfel's house. And we're going to continue going onwards. Here's a Candrian stone for some story. This should be a location according to my phone map. Yeah, Tam's wagon. Alright, finally we are going to be finishing this. The last Windstone, and then we'll go back to General Tyrael, or whatever her name is. General Talera. This is still the Great General quest, so long video probably, but got a lot done, advanced the storyline quite a bit, so I have no idea how to get down there. Oh wait, you just go down here, okay. Kind of interesting here, this Care Torsal map wasn't on my... Oh, it is on the phone map, okay. Anyways, let's keep going. Thankfully, there's like an entrance to that camp, and then we're leaving it now, so... But we're almost there. Camera gets really weird in this game sometimes. I'll just record running over there so you guys can see some of the map. Pretty cool areas. Plains of Erathell is pretty cool. Haven't really seen any new enemies here, but at least there were a couple in the desert, and there haven't really been any new ones here, unfortunately. What the heck? I don't know what the heck that is. Some freaking fire demon. It's just like a boss fight, actually. I don't know if we can consider this a boss fight, but maybe. Called the new Scaru Tyrant. We're probably going to have to fight this guy, but we're going to fight him. This guy's crazy. Alright, we gotta dodge and block. Trying to use weapon. This guy's pretty crazy. This is one of the tougher enemies. I could have just used the reckoning at the beginning of that, but I want to make sure we beat him. Oh, it's not letting us use it. There we go. Nice. How much experience we need? 2,600. I don't know if it gave us bonus experience, but robust kite shield. That's a wow, plus 45 health, plus 45 mana. We need to start blocking for sure. I keep saying that, but alright, so now we're gonna go back to Oral Tusk. Probably wrap up this video. Let's save real quick. I'm gonna save for in a minute again, but alright. And it looks like we're not even going to talk to the general. Oh, here we go.
The ancient Erathell sealed this place centuries ago, and it opens to welcome you. Incredible.
Alright, nice.
The piercing light awaits.
And she's just going to run inside, so I'm going to cut off the video here for this now, guys. I don't know the location. What is this location? Oh yeah, this is Oral Tusk, okay. Anyways, we'll continue on after this. Okay, just wanted to check where we're at on parts, but this has been part 13 of Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur, so thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Made some progress in the game this time. We're still on the Great General quest, but made a lot of progress. That was a lot of exploring. We went across the entire plains of Erathell pretty much, so definitely pretty far into the game. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.